maybe it comes from the outside in, like your spouse loves you, or the lick from your puppy on your cheek shows that you're loved. But truly, where does the love come from? It has to come from right in here. The way that I've worked with this for my own self is to have a lot of self-love. I mean, it's so easy in our life to just say, I love you, and I say that a lot. But every time I say, I love you, I'm saying to me, I love me. Because it's really all about me. And so I realized as time has gone by, and I have studied love for a lot of years, it's my personal purpose in life is to be as loving as possible. That love is a state of being. It's not something that you just put on or that you just say. It's love is that unconditional feeling that the all, the divine is. It is that. It's a state of being. My dear friend and brother Jesus gave us this word. You should love yourself, or love God, the Lord thy God, with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment, and the second one is just about the same. You should love your neighbor like you love yourself. Well, don't you think that my brother Jesus was talking about loving yourself? So how do you do that? Love is a divine givingness. That's what Ernest calls it. It's a divine givingness. And so I say to myself a lot, I love you. Does anyone ever say that to themselves? Thank you. When you love yourself, it can't help but be transferred to everyone you meet. I study Matt Kahn. He's one of my lovely little gurus right now. And in his book, Whatever Arises, Love That, he has a little practice. And I'd love to share it with you today. So put your hand on your heart and say to yourself, I love you. 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 And if you do that throughout the day, it really changes your energy. Now, I want you to open your eyes and look at somebody else in the room and say to them, I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Just the expression of love brings that divine givingness into action. You can't help but feel it. Another book that I study regularly is called The Way of Mastery. And in The Way of Mastery, the teaching is that we are here in this physical body for the purpose of extending love. That's the reason I'm in this body. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm extending love. I extend love to myself, I extend love to my dogs, and to my very brand new kitty that I just got last night, and to my children, and to everyone I meet in the park. And it's just a lovely day, and no one has to give me anything for me to be happy and love. And love and happiness are synonymous in my book. So another thing that we teach at Science of Mind is that thoughts are things. So the more thoughts that you have about loving yourself, you become love itself, because thoughts are things. One of the things that I also enjoy doing, and I recommend this to everyone that will listen to me and would like to indulge, is to look at yourself in the mirror into your own eyes. Now, if that's too much for you, you can just imagine it. Because, if you put something in your imagination strong enough, it's as if you're doing it. So if you can't bear to look at your own eyes in the mirror, just close your eyes and pretend that you are. Look at your eyes in the mirror and realize that what you're seeing is the divine. That the divine lives in and through you in every way. There is nothing that can separate you from the divine, because it's right here. So when you look at yourself in the mirror and you look at your eyes and you say, I love you, you are actually telling God, I love you, because you are that. And I am so grateful to be able to share this with you. Love is near and dear to my heart. And I didn't know how I was going to say all of that in 5 minutes, but I think I did it. And with love and with happiness comes a certain sense of peaceful living.